Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. This is episode 21, name to be announced. Your first like goal is 100 likes, and we are currently playing as Red and Barret as they undergo kind of like a Indiana Jones Temple of Doom situation, as well as, I guess, the Mummy movie facing these weird mummy creatures, while Red is trying to uncover his past or become the Watcher or some type of guardian. I don't know. It's a more, we'll say, more in-depth version of the original game, but I don't really remember this trial that Red undertook. This might be new. I don't know. I mean, the game is almost 30 years old, so it's hard for me to remember. So it's called The Watcher of the Vale. Okay. I'm sure you will. You'll get hired. I know you won't get paid, but you'll get the position at that thing. What is the temperature like?
You know what would be amazing is if they actually said, by the way, we're going to be.
That'd be nice.
They would be like, oh my god, this is amazing. Thank God, because I need it.
What time is the temperature going to drop? Doesn't say. It's 61 right now. I think we should put the air conditioner on. It's very hot in here, which is contributing to my head pain. One sec, guys. Alright, I'm back. Game person? Also, guys, you've done a fantastic job with the YouTube short. There will be a YouTube short tonight on a date of Tifa and Cloud from the Blue Sky side quest. We hope you guys will watch that tonight at 11:30 during Amber's ultimate stream for Mandrakos. I have to tidy up our kitchen as well as get some rest, so I will not be on the Mandrakos stream. But I will be handling the ultimate stream on Sunday night, whatever that is. I don't know what that's going to be, though. Schedule's been all turned around because of persons of interest. We'll say that. Alright. So, you see where I got the comparison, guys and gals, for the Temple of Doom? This looks like the Temple of Doom. I just can't remember if it's Malikaka or Malikakma. Kalima. Okay, there we go. It's Kalima. Okay. I think I was mixing up Hawaiian with something else. Yeah, that's... I was... Yep. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, like, the Bing Crosby song. Somehow... Now I'm picturing the dude on the altar singing as he rips out the guy's heart. And he starts tap dancing. Like it's a... Yeah, it's a... I believe it's Merry... Yeah, I think Malikaliki Maka is Merry Christmas in Hawaiian. Yeah. It'd be a weird thing to say when you rip out someone's heart, like, what am I supposed to do with this chain? Weird. Well, where are you supposed to grab that, Red? I have a headache today, so it's not really good for me to do a lot of puzzles. It won't matter when I'm shooting stuff in Star Wars, but there's puzzles in this right now, so a slight headache.
This reminds me of those altars.
There is a similarity, yes. But this sanctum is much more ancient and serves a rather different purpose. The altars we came upon before were built to imprison the key. This, however, was built to provide the Cetra with a means to commune with them.
Commune with them? Why would the Cetra do that? The Yi were the enemy.
Good and evil, friend and foe. Dichotomy's not set in stone, as mutable as the winds. But for now, Nanaki, let us concentrate on the matter at hand, clearing a path to the truth.
Clearing a path to the truth. Okay. I miss Red's voice. I don't like him sounding like the teenager. Can he go back to his cool old man voice? He sounded cool. He just sounds like an annoying teenager now. He's young. He looks... Yeah, it's because he was experimented on. That's why he looks older. I like Red. I think Red is a great character, but I don't like him as a teenager. I like him as a... No, I believe he was a young cub in the original, too, but there wasn't voice acting in the original, so it didn't bother people. Wasn't a big deal.
Oh, it's bothering me now.
Yeah, it's bothering a lot of people. A lot of people in the chat are like, nah, I'm not feeling his voice now.
He reminds me of Simba.
Yeah, he's kind of like Simba now. Exactly. I can't wait to be king. I just can't wait to be king. Yeah, that's this one. Everybody look right. Everybody look left.
Everybody look at the standing spotlight.
Yeah.
We're gonna be King Simba's finest thing. Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
Yeah. Let's not give Disney any reason to like sink their claws in this too much.
Sorry.
That's why I sang it bad on purpose.
Oh, you sang it off key on purpose.
Yes.
Clever.
Although I played the piano badly, doing Tifa's theme in this video still got claimed. Well, one of our Final Fantasy streams got claimed. They said Tifa's theme was played on piano, and I was like,
Was it really counted?
was it
was it really Tifa's theme though?
Was it Tifa's theme?
Was it? Hi, Miss Diana. How's it going? Great to see you. Hi, Nintendo Lover Girl. Hi, OH. Hi, Kate. Hi, Juan. Hi, Geo the Hero. Let's be lucky that Red is alive, because if he was dead, we couldn't play as him again. I'm glad at him being alive, even if it's a different voice. That's because you're very sweet, Geo.
Don't like his voice.
Hi, Juan. Hi, Princess Emmy. Hi, Jade Rose. Luke, if I was in a horrible tragedy and I came back with a different voice, would you want me to leave? Do we really want Red to leave the party just because he has a different voice?
And if you came back with a different voice,
Hello, Governor!
then we would practice silence. We'd find other ways to communicate.
Fancy a trip to the movies with me?
Only if you don't talk.
There's something wrong with my voice! Ah! Not the squirt bottle! No!
Oh, baby.
If you want my opinion, I love it. It's like Red is the perfect Simba. They're awesome. You never.
With good and evil, sorrow too assumes many forms. 45 years ago, a watcher fought his way here alone, and in his bravery took upon himself the burden of our hope.
Okay. Remember, they don't repeat dialogue,
Sorry.
so that's why I have to call, like, make Amber stop talking sometimes. I have to, you know. Even, like, she has, like, kind of a delayed reaction. Even if there's text that, like, when I see text, I can immediately stop talking. Amber, she keeps going, even though text is going. So, there's no text now, but...
It's like I send a signal to the conductor of the train that's moving my body and my mouth and everything going on, and I'm like, there's a stop ahead, there's a stop ahead.
Link, you don't usually do that.
I'm thinking in my mind, there's a stop ahead, and then the conductor has to run all the way back to the brakes.
If you were running a train, you would probably crash the train. Because you're kind of delayed too much.
I mean, the only way a train can crash is if it derails. I mean,
right.
If somebody is actually on the train track, such as a car, the train is always going to win. I'm just saying, because, like, because of, like, things I've heard of. Your car would not, actually, the train would keep going.
Yes, I know. I don't want to picture that, though. I've almost seen a car get wrecked by a train before. It was pretty terrifying.
Yeah, one time my soccer team, we were in this huge van of soccer girls, and we were in this city that we didn't know, and one of our coach, basically, it's one of the girls' dads, was driving the huge van, and there was like 15 of us in the van, and we were on the train tracks, and literally, like, we were sitting there and we were boxed in, and there was no way we could back up or go forward, and we were right on the track, so we had to stop right there. And then, yeah, we made it out safely. Obviously, I didn't die because I'm here.
Obviously, yeah.
I'm just saying, like, that could have been bad. You always want to leave room in front of you, and then you, like, kind of scoot ahead and go over the tracks. But, yeah.
Alright, so what we want to do is we want to make Barrett stronger. So we're going to go to Barrett.
Hello, Game Wing. How's it going? A cat stream again, Game Wing? Is Luke gonna get me I love watching you too. Thank you, Game Wing. Love to have you here. Never change, Amber. You never change either, Geo. You're a sweetheart. Thank you so much.
Warrior seems kind of strong.
How much does a super chat cost, Daffy? It's whatever amount you decide to super chat.
Yeah, I mean...
So you could super chat $1.
You can do $1, you can do 5, 10, 15, 20, 50, 100. There's no... I've seen $1,000 super chat, but I still can't believe it happened. The highest we usually see is a $500 or $200 super chat, which is either, you know, that's very generous to people, but most super chats we see every day is like $5 to $10, something like that.
Sorry about your headache, Luke, says Julia.
Yeah, I mean, I'm under a lot of stress, you guys.
Virtual hugs, Tim Reed. Great to see you, Miss Deanna, Shadow Trooper.
Also, you have to remember that the temperature in Pennsylvania is fluctuating between, like, it's been super cold, and now it's going to be super hot starting tomorrow. So, like, it's like my headaches are very pressure sensitive to temperature changes. Like, I lived in Massachusetts where I didn't have a lot of headaches anymore when we lived in Massachusetts because the temperature was pretty constant because we lived by the ocean. So we had it was pretty cool. It was like 60 or 70 for like all the way through spring and to
It was, yeah, it was like, for anyone asking, it was when I was about 19 years old, and like nothing bad happened.
Obviously, she's right here.
But the whole van, we were talking about how we were going to get out of the van if something came, because we were looking for the train tracks, because we were sitting there and we were stuck in traffic for like a long time, just set right on the train tracks. I was thinking this would be a really huge news story if the entire van was plowed over by a train.
You've always been dark. People don't understand that about you. You've always been dark. It's not that Amber is just a little dark. She's always been dark.
The whole van was thinking that. We were all like,
right,
get out.
Right, the whole van was thinking that.
I think we were.
Okay. Temple of Doom. Trial continues.
Hey, I'm trying to give life lessons to people just in case they don't know. Some people could be, you know, in their second year of driving and they might need to realize that, you know, they can't be on the railroad tracks. They don't always teach you all that stuff in driver's ed.
Yes, they do.
I didn't remember learning any of that stuff. Maybe
They
I was
do
sleeping.
teach not to drive on the railroad tracks. What are you talking
Oh my
about?
gosh, I guess I wasn't asleep that day.
In fact, if you're stuck in traffic, you're not supposed to sit on the railroad tracks. You're supposed to either be over the railroad tracks or you're supposed to be behind them if you're in traffic. You're never ever supposed to rest on the
but
railroad tracks.
There was a line of cars going across them.
It doesn't matter.
And then they just suddenly
your bus
stopped.
driver should have stopped before the tracks. If he saw that there was traffic and there was no way for his bus to move forward, he should never ever sit on the railroad tracks. Any vehicle. The only vehicle I would recommend that you could put on the railroad tracks because it's easy to maneuver out of it would be a motorcycle. That's it. Never ever rest on railroad tracks as a car.
Okay, Luke.
SUV, car, bus, nothing. Always behind the tracks or over them. Never on.
It actually wasn't a bus, it was my
It doesn't matter.
soccer coach.
What is it?
Their ire manifests once more. Do not underestimate this foe.
Hello.
Talk about an axe to grind.
What the hell's this thing piston
So, don't go on the tracks unless you're playing Fortnite, then it's fine. Yeah, if it's in the game.
There are some video games where actually your character can get killed. The dude is stealing my health! Stop it!
I go on the train all the time.
That's fine. In video games, it's fine. Real life, no. Holy crap. That's why we have chakra.
Oh, I'm gonna make you howl. Going in.
No, I mean, listen, when you have kids, you're gonna be the friend.
Don't take it personally, all right?
Like, Mom, can we have some candy and soda and run around the room for 4 hours? I'll be like, sure. And Luke's like, no, you might get sick.
I might be too protective because I had a lot of health problems as a kid because I came from a poor family, so, like, you know, junk food was very cheap. I mean, I literally, I know junk food still is cheap, but I grew up eating, like, my family couldn't afford a lot, so the reason why I don't like Italian food is because, like, that's all we ate as a kid. You know, it's probably why I mistook myself for Italian. Like, I thought I was Mexican and Italian growing up. Because, like, that's all we ate because it was easy food to make.
You know what's really healthy, though, and cheap is rice.
I didn't have healthy food. Like,
Rice is
I
super
grew up on a steady diet of cereal, spaghetti and meatballs, SpaghettiOs, Campbell's soup. So Campbell's soups, variety of Campbell's soups. On occasion, Sundays was the big meal. Would be roast beef on occasion, or chicken, mashed potatoes, green bean casserole. Sundays we would have Sunday dinner. Every day during the week, it was all whatever could be, you know, thrown together. Either lasagna or spaghetti and meatballs. That's why I hate spaghetti and meatballs. I don't like it. Sometimes my dad would get creative with the spaghettis and meatballs, and he would go and grab some Italian bread, and we would have, like, you know, meatball sandwiches or something. But I mean, it was basically just taking the meatballs from the spaghetti and meatballs. It's not like the meatballs were made separately; they were made in the spaghetti, so it didn't taste very good. For snacks, sometimes, if we had English muffins lying around, my dad would make little English muffins pizzas.
Oh, jeez, here we go.
Yep. So, I mean, you know, the reason why I grew up with so much cereal is because cereal was cheap, as well as I like eating cereal today. It wasn't until I was a teenager that, you know, we were able to get things like salad and healthier ingredients because my dad got a raise. But from the time I was like a little kid until I was probably 12 years old, like, mostly spaghetti, very, very easy to make Italian foods and boxed dinners.
Come on.
That's, you know, not even, when I mean box dinners, I don't even mean Hamburger Helper. That stuff was too expensive. So Hamburger Helper would be like maybe once or twice a month. It's just what reality was, so. My wife actually feeds me really well. I eat a lot healthier as an adult than I did as a kid. But it wasn't by, you know, it's not like I had a choice.
True, Miss Deanna says cereal is cheap, but you know what else is cheap? Beans are very cheap. Exactly, Miss Deanna. Beans and rice are very cheap and both healthy.
Oh, and sometimes Friday night was fish. TGI Friday would be fish, either fish sticks or like breaded fish that you would get at the grocery store. Crap, Red died. We're doomed. I don't think I'm gonna beat this guy. And of course, when I went to my grandma's house, my grandma would have all kinds of food. But again, she was Portuguese, so think things like bacalhau and all kinds of stuff. Everybody knows I'm not a big fan of bacalhau.
It's like a historical Portuguese dish, actually.
It is, and then there was other food associated with bacalhau that I don't.
I was watching documentaries and they mentioned bacalhau, and I was like, interesting.
Please tell me you can heal.
That's right, Miss Deanna. We've had a lot of processed foods.
I mean, it's what we could afford. Like, a minister didn't make a lot of money. My dad didn't make money at his job until 1996. So from after we left New York, where my dad had he actually had a really good job. When I was little, he was a carpenter and worked for a construction company or whatever. He made a pretty good living. When he became a minister, you know, they don't make money. So being a minister is basically the same as being a writer or an artist. You don't make that much. Unless you're in a super church.
Yeah, but... but, did you know that most, like, one thing I learned in culinary, did you know that most chefs, they take very inexpensive ingredients and they elevate them with, like, different spices and they're able to make it taste a lot better depending on their cooking techniques. So you can actually take something very simple like rice and beans and maybe just a little bit of fish or something, and you can make it really, really tasty.
Yeah, you're a very good cook. Like, I was amazed, because when you said you were going to make meatball subs for your culinary thing, I was like, oh no, I hate meatball subs, I hate lasagna, I hate spaghetti and meatballs. And my wife is going to make it now, and I'm going to have bad memories. And you made it, and it was so good. It was like, holy crap. I was like, wow. It was incredible.
It's just like in Initial D, it's not the car, it's the driver. It's not... like, the ingredients are one thing, but if you know the right techniques to cook those ingredients, you can make it taste 1,000 times better. Depending on how you cook it. Luke and I have basically, for the last 3 weeks, we've just been eating salads because basically we've been having to work so much that I don't have time to cook.
I can't summon.
I got Luke more salad ingredients.
I don't think we're doing very good on this boss. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, that's why people are like, why did you like spending time at your grandparents so much? It's like, because they had food. My grandma would make me whatever I want. I would have salads, and I'd have, like, fish, I'd have, like, she had all kinds of ice cream, she had yogurt, she had all kinds of stuff. So, like, the summers I got to spend at my grandparents', like, I actually, you know, I gained weight and all kinds of stuff. Like,
yeah, but it could be in a good way. I mean, also if you're getting good ingredients, like even if you're gaining a little weight, it could be healthy for you because your brain needs certain nutrients as well.
It's possible that if I had better food as a kid, maybe I wouldn't have had as bad of ADD as I did, because I wasn't able to eat the type of food that, you know, probably could have helped with my brain.
That's why I feed you like olive oil and stuff, because that's really healthy for you. Coconut oil, like certain oils are good.
Olives we had. I had the
yeah, olives are good for you.
The vegetables that I mostly grew up eating would have been, because, you know, olives very Portuguese.
And you had a lot of fish though. That's really good for you. Well, when you were at your grandma's house.
Yep. We need to do something or we're going to die. Again. Stagger! This dude steals our health! It's not cool, man!
Oh wow, Deanna. Well, Miss Deanna says, well, I mean, my dad works as a car mechanic. My mom works at the hospital for managing the cafeteria in the hospital. When I was a kid, and both worked a lot. I'm sorry.
We got him!
Good job.
We only gained 50 experience points, but we got him!
Awesome.
It's kind of lame.
Form evanescent, rancor everlasting. Well done. You've become quite the formidable fighter.
Sure have. So, does this mean I passed the test?
Oh. I'm afraid that decision is not mine alone to make. Let us consult with one more qualified.
Anybody else getting Master Roshi vibes from the dude floating on that little mana ball? Or wait, is it a mana ball, or is that just a giant materia he's rolling on?
Could be materia.
Yeah, it'd be a big materia. If it was, then Yuffie would be after him. Yuffie would be like, So we barely survived that.
Miss Deanna says, I didn't really think we were that wealthy, though, but we weren't really starving either. We had free school lunches and breakfast as a kid. My mom cooked, and my grandma cooked, too. And my parents both worked a lot, so my grandma would cook for us sometimes.
Yep.
That's really great, Miss Deanna.
In school every day, I had a paper bag with the box juice and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And then when I went to Illinois, I was finally able to get school lunch. And, well, school lunch was not what I thought it was going to be. I always thought school lunch was this magical thing that was really good. And, you know, I was always jealous of my friends because I literally ate the same thing for lunch every day. With my paper bag. And you want to know what's funny? Is eventually after buying school lunch...
The Watcher of the Vale fought valiantly and offered up his life in defense of our home. As you see, he still watches over us to this very day.
Wait. Is that... Seto? My father? No, there's no way.
The poisoned arrows of the key transformed his body into stone, and there he has stood ever since, his watch eternal, our savior.
What about my mom? Did she know what had happened to him?
Why, of course she did. It was, after all, she and Seto who asked me to seal off the cave.
But why? Why did she never tell me the truth?
Because she knew that if she did, you would attempt to seek your father out all by yourself. Your parents strove to keep our Vale safe. But there is one thing they fought even harder to protect. You, Nanaki, their son.
She was afraid, because I was too small and weak.
Back then, perhaps, but not anymore. Heavens no. You've become a fine warrior in your own right. And that is precisely why I brought you here. But this is not where your journey is meant to end, my dear boy. You must leave the Vale once more.
But I'm a Watcher now. I gotta protect our home, like he did.
Listen to me, Nanaki. When I first heard your friend's emphatic warnings, I dismissed them outright. No more than the ravings of misguided youths. When you've lived as long as I have, you start to believe you've seen it all, that no surprises remain. But I realize now how very foolish I have been. The eyes that I thought saw the world clearly have grown blind to new possibilities.
But...
I would hate to impede your progress any further. I bid you leave, Nanaki, before, like me, you become inured to your own ignorance. with sharper eyes and keener ears, go forth and in my stead seek the great truths of our world. Look after him for me.
Don't worry. We will.
You failed this trial, my boy. Continue your training and try again. Are you up to the task, Nanaki?
You bet I am. After all. I am Nanaki, Watcher of Cosmo Canyon, and son of Seto, Protector of our Vale.
Hearken unto me. My name is Gi Natak. O brave and noble Seto, I beseech you once more, hear the urgent pleas of my people. My thanks, Seto. You are as magnanimous as ever. The warrior Nanaki, and you, the Cetra. Come with me.
That was...
Oh, an exciting turn of events indeed.
We'll back you up for 2,000.
No. This one's free.
Okay, so I just finished my story real quick as we continue the story of Final Fantasy. So, even though I was so excited to get school lunch when I was able to afford it, like, I was so used to eating peanut butter and jelly that I just ended up eventually bringing back my home paper lunch because, like, you know, it wasn't all that good, and I saw how expensive it was. So, like, I didn't do the high school or the school lunch meal plan. Like, every once in a while, I would buy school lunch or I would bring my own.
I got free lunches at school.
Can anyone explain to me why we're even taking this detour? Anyone? Because some of us are on a mission to secure the material we need to, you know, save our homeland.
How can you talk like that in a place like this? I'm scared out of my wits here.
I don't know. This Gi dude's too nice to freak me out.
He may act nice, but who knows what he's planning. Stay alert.
So, to talk about Final Fantasy, so Red grew up hating his dad because he thought his dad was a coward and his mom died saving the Vale. But
wasn't true.
it wasn't true. The father locked himself in the Vale, in the mountain, to prevent their village from being overrun. And the mother was basically out fighting the remnants of the forces that managed to sneak through the Vale. So she died. Both of them died protecting their son.
Like Harry Potter.
Like Harry Potter, yes. Yeah. Yep. Also, Red has a...
He has a little scar. Like Harry Potter.
The home of the Gi lies beyond.
Harry Potter.
Now let us begin our journey.
Not so fast. What's in it for us? Unless it's materia, you can count me out.
How strange you should mention materia. My people are also in search of it.
Okay, all aboard!
Would have stayed longer if I could, but I'll be back soon. I promise.
Okay, so we are on the river Styx, I guess, or the river of the life stream. Link got scared from the vibrating of the controller. Remember, guys, likes and shares bring people in. We only have 50 people watching.
I'm gonna hurl.
Maybe try swaying with the rocking of the boat?
I wanna move less, not more.
Didn't seem to mind when you jumped aboard.
Well, only 'cause he mentioned materia.
Be quiet. The planet is listening.
And what's wrong with that?
Anything that reaches the planet's ears, in due time, reaches those of the Cetra. Unfortunately, the Cetra are not a tolerant people.
Excuse me, am I intolerant too? I'm Cetra.
You are indeed one of them, by lineage alone. You know not of their history. That has been lost to time.
Their history?
Consider your ignorance a blessing. The Cetra's past is fraught with horror and sorrow.
No, I wanted to hear the story. I don't want to play Zack.
There I am.
Now.
Bleeding out. Watching everything go dark. Thinking, this is it. This is how it ends. Only, it isn't. Suddenly, the wind picks up out of nowhere. It tugs at me so hard, it feels like it's tearing my soul right out of my body. Next thing I know, I'm back in the orphanage. But nobody can tell me who found me or how I got there. It's a miracle.
Sounds like what happened to me. Whole freaking army unloading on my position. I'm feeling every single bullet. But then, the wind starts blowing. 1 minute, I'm outnumbered. And the next, I'm alone.
None of it makes any sense. I somehow managed to beat the odds and wake up here, alone. Why in the hell did fate pick me?
Can't think that way.
Can't not think that way. Their luck runs out, but mine doesn't. I'm the only one who gets a pass. And now that it's just me, what am I supposed to do? You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Hey, come with me.
Sure, but why?
I'll explain on the way.
To answer Isaiah's question, Amber is a violinist and plays piano. I am a percussionist, retired percussionist. I can't play anymore due to an injury. I mean, I still have it, but I can't play. It causes me great physical agony in my rib area.
So, how's Cloud holding up?
Mako poisoning's done a real number on him. Doubt he's in for a speedy recovery either. But hey, hope springs eternal.
Right. If he does recover, you can bet your ass he'll act like it was nothing. Shrug it off and say he's been through 10 times that shit.
Are we talking about the same Cloud?
Come on. The guy's desperate to prove himself. Not like he needs to. Everyone knows he's a bona fide badass. Hey, why don't you try picking up some work as a merc? A Zack of all trades.
Why?
Because one's not enough.
I'll think about it.
This is Biggs from our world that's here with Zack from a different world. Because he knew Cloud.
Oh wow, Luke.
Get a load of this.
Okay, let's see. The destruction of Sector 7 was orchestrated by Shinra themselves. We can't let those murderers get away with it. People of Midgar, fight back against our corporate oppressors by joining Avalanche. Seek us out at the lot off Petal Lane. Wow, that's bold.
Yep.
These guys are setting a trap for themselves. Shinra will just roll in and round them all up.
Doubt public security will even bother going through the motions. Easier just to shoot and skip the paperwork.
Then anyone who goes is...
An idiot, I know. But idiots are what we need right now. Folks who'll risk it all.
Wait! Don't tell me you're going! The things I do for friends.
Okay, so pretty much, guys and gals, that's Biggs from Remake, and this is Zack from Crisis Core. That's how I'm viewing this. This is Zack plucked from Crisis Core before his death, and this is Biggs who was taken from Remake to here.
You ever wondered about your purpose in life? What you're doing here?
Sure, from time to time. Or all the time.
Would never have guessed.
Didn't used to, but things changed. Went through a lot after I joined Shinra, like... a lot.
I bet. I ask because ever since I woke up, I've been wondering about what to do with all this time I've been given.
Biggs' uniform has changed too.
Hey, Biggs. You said before I ought to try picking up some work as a merc.
Yeah?
'Cause one's not enough. So who's the one?
Cloud. He didn't tell you? Must not have wanted the competition.
When exactly did you meet Cloud?
The day before we hit Reactor 1. So... how long ago was that again? Weird. My internal clock's busted.
Yeah, mine too. What's that about anyway?
Good question.
So he's saying, yeah, so Zack's confused. He's like, wait a second. I've been with Cloud this whole time, and Cloud's been in a coma, and you know Cloud very well.
Right. Can't be the same.
You know.
It's Crisis Core Cloud that's here with Zack.
Suits me much better.
Remake Cloud is in Rebirth.
Like the guy who only has to worry about the how. And doesn't have to decide on the what.
A minor role?
Exactly. I'm no hero. So how come I was the one who got saved?
'Cause someone needs you. You and your can-do attitude.
And who might that be?
You were the guy with Eric, right?
Whoever brought you back, I
Come
guess?
on, everyone.
And assuming there was someone,
Let's all dance.
who could it have been?
That's a good question.
Where are we going?
Hell with it. Let's just do what we want. Start by robbing folks.
It's just up ahead. Keep your eyes peeled.
Copy.
So, what... I don't understand. Is this an alternate world, or are they in Midgar?
Nobody, huh?
Not a soul.
Well, at least Shinra was a no-show too, right? Who's there?
Kyrie?
Huh. New recruit?
As if I'd ever join Avalanche. I just came to see what kind of morons would fall for your dumbass propaganda, that's all. But I should have known. Nobody could be that stupid. Anyway, I'm out, losers.
I told you I wasn't cut out for a leading role. And here I thought I might have been saved for a reason. Some higher purpose.
Nope.
Sorry for wasting your time.
Biggs! It's up to us to find our own purpose. I mean, who says it's gotta be one way? Everyone's sitting back, acting like the world's doomed, but the future's not set in stone. We're not powerless. So long as we don't lose sight of what's important. You know, what matters most of all when the going gets tough. I don't know, hopes, dreams, maybe? Something like that. So long as we've got those. And hold on tight and never let go.
Like this?
Like your life depends on it.
Give yourself a hug.
The world's lucky to have you. It's a start. Anyway, I gotta run. I'll be sure to pay a visit to Cloud when I get the chance.
See ya. Think about what I said. Guess I should probably head home too. Home, huh?
Should go see your parents, dude. Except Zack's entire game takes place in Midgar. So... Nope, I can't use my sword.
Well, I mean, I think Biggs would be a good leader.
Somehow I think Biggs is gonna do something stupid and get himself killed. Part of him has to feel bad that the Tifa and everybody from his world is dead in this.
It's not like it's his fault.
The reactor fell and Cloud wasn't there to help them. So this is... Both Zack and Biggs were transported to a world where there was no Cloud, I think. And Avalanche just consisted of Jesse, Biggs, Wedge, Tifa, and Barrett. And Aerith was just with them too for some reason, and Cloud wasn't there. Because the Cloud that's here, either the Cloud that's here died, and the Cloud that came is from Crisis Core with this Zack, which is Crisis Core Zack. And Biggs is from Remake. So what Midgar would this be? If we have two different people from two different realities, what reality is this one?
Could be another one altogether.
It could be a completely different reality.
I'm back.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Oh.
Guess who I just saw? Biggs.
Really?
Said he'd visit too.
Oh, yay! Did he say anything about Daddy or Tifa?
Oh, sorry. Forgot to ask.
Aww.
Zack, would you mind checking on Aerith for me?
Sure.
We're all headed for the same place. You'll see your daddy and Tifa again.
Soon?
Soon enough, Marlene. Soon enough.
Ooh, that's dark. Because the world is ending, so she's saying, don't worry, you'll be reunited with them soon. Nice way of saying that, because now it's going to pan up and show the broken sky. Yeah, there it is. Creepy. Meanwhile...
It's me. The wind. That was you, wasn't it? Hello in there.
What?
She's connected to the other Aerith. Weird.
We've arrived.
Still standing.
Yuffie and her motion sickness.
Welcome to the village of the Gi.
Well, this doesn't look very inviting. Alright. Village of the Gi. Alright, guys and gals, let's keep those likes up if we haven't already. You know, we're almost an hour in and not even at 300 views yet, so Final Fantasy is not doing well. Especially for a weekend. A little terrifying. Obtained ceremonial staff. Alright, so Aerith has a new weapon. Creepy. But incredibly weak. Radiant wind. Did she ever conjure a weird grants invincibility with casting? Nope, she never maxed out that ability. Huh. She hasn't maxed out any ability, so why would it matter what I use? Man, I guess we're using ceremonial staff then. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Fire damage, enduring ward, spiritual, magic attack. Enthusiastic buff, increases the buff of your party. Spiritual harvest, increase the amount of MP absorbed with soul drain. Ugh. Increase the duration by 25% for enduring ward. Fire up damage. So pretty much what you're going to find out in this chapter is, my guess, Sephiroth is a Cetra, and Sephiroth acts like the Cetra of old, which are murderous, crazy people. Right, Linky?
Oh, wow.
Linky's like, yes.
Cetra?
That's what they call the ancients. That's what people remember what the ancients are called. That's why Sephiroth is a danger, is because he's acting like the Cetra of old. What's-her-name isn't aware of her people's past. She thinks that they were good people. Although it's possible that, you know, there could be two types of Cetra, the peaceful and the warlike kind. So, who knows? Sephiroth is definitely not of the peaceful variety.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like Aerith, he's not a true Cetra either. He is the offspring of a Cetra. So think of him like Gohan. He's not a full Saiyan, but he could still be very powerful. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like,
yeah.
He's Gohan!
He's Gohan.
He's Trunks.
What you doing, Yuffie?
Welcome to our domain, children of the planet.
Y'all hear that just now? Our flesh is gone, yet our spirits are condemned to linger. Outsiders such as we are unwelcome, forever denied the planet's embrace.
I feel for you. Can only imagine how tough that's been.
My kin now dwell within these effigies. I beseech you, lend them your ears. Long has it been since they have had an audience.
So cats' tummies can grow.
Yeah, if they're big cats.
They're not bound to the planet, and so she rejects them.
Because you have to come from the life stream to return to it.
Which means these dudes can't die, right? They're invincible!
I'm not sure that's something to celebrate. Being stuck as spirits with no hope of release sounds like a fate worse than death.
As if you know anything about dying. I mean, are you even really alive?
Another stuck spirit, perhaps?
We shall not rest till the materia is ours.
You and me both.
Yuffie, stop running ahead. It's not a good thing that you keep doing that. Okay. Wait, what do we call this section? What did I save this as? This is called... Oh, still the Watcher of the Vale. Never mind, that's the name of this chapter. Okay. Never mind. I thought it was going to be something more deep and profound, but nope. Here we go again.
From the cycle of life and death, into purgatory eternal. We shall not rest till the materia is ours.
I'm not hurting these guys.
We shall not rest till the materia is ours.
Never mind. I'm hurting them. Why don't I hurt them more? Probably keep it. Ow. I feel like I might be under level for this.
Good to go? Thanks.
Oof.
Gotta be smart. Come on. On it.
Dang.
Giving it my all.
I'll probably have to get a first guy stealer. Help with, you know, some of the pain. Linky, you're like falling all over us. What's going on, buddy?
Keep it up. You're gonna feel this one.
I feel this one.
Let's finish this.
Okay, so I guess we go after Yuffie again. Ouch.
Where did Yuffie go?
She's running ahead. She does that. She likes to search for materia.
It was our fate to be spurned by the planet forevermore. Thus did we resolve to forge our own path to salvation.
With materia, you mean?
We long to lay hands on the materia of peace.
So remember, Yuffie is a materia hunter. She believes materia is used to help her village and the Wutai people, so that's why she's adamantly seeking materia. She was also obsessed with materia in the original game.
Well, that makes sense.
I mean, I'm thinking about it, but I don't know if that's the exact reason, though. Maybe. I didn't use Yuffie a lot in the original game, only at key parts of the game. My main team was Vincent, Tifa, and Cloud. Early in the game it was Barret, Tifa, and Cloud. One part of the game it was Tifa and Red. So part of the reason why I was never impacted by Aerith's death the way people were in the original games because I didn't use the character very much.
You didn't have her in your party?
Nope. Her healing wind was a great limit, but I would only bring her in for boss battles usually. If I was able to swap her fast enough. She had a great resurrection, but for the most part it was always Cloud, Tifa, and somebody else. That's how I always played.
So did you have any healers then in your party, or?
Everybody had healing materia, it's just...
Oh.
Yeah. I believe Aerith had an ability that was useful where she could heal everybody besides Healing Wind, but I don't remember.
Okay, that makes sense then.
I like the moves that Vincent and Yuffie and Tifa all had better than some of the other characters. And since, you know, Vincent's not in this game, like as a playable character.
There is but one thing that can deliver unto us ultimate salvation, and that is materia.
So an ultimate materia? Where is it? You gotta tell me!
In the materia of peace, we shall find the end for which we have long yearned.
Okay. After Yuffie! Doing good, guys. You're almost at 120. Let's keep going. Whoops.
Our ultimate salvation is cessation. It is nothingness. Our wish is not to exist, but rather to no longer exist.
Ultimate salvation is nothingness? Okay.
In the purest of materia, we place our hope and faith.
So basically, these things have lived so long that they don't want to live anymore.
Oh wow, that's weird.
Yep. Well, I mean, they're wandering spirits that can never be released from their, as they call it, purgatory. So they're not happy with their whatever type of existence they have. They would like to be able to go into the life stream. And they can't.
Don't know about y'all, but I got a sinking feeling. Think we probably don't want to overstay our welcome here.
It's hard to feel at ease around folks whose only desire is death. And if the planet won't let them have it, well, who's to say they won't let the planet have it?
Save me!
Sure.
Don't you think someone responsible like me ought to hang on to that materia? So it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
I think we shouldn't get involved at all, lassie.
Little late for that.
What do you think he wants us to do for him?
Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire,
Black materia.
no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black.
Whatever that materia is, we can't let them have it. No matter how much they want it. Don't know how far we can let this go, but for now we play along.
Can't the spirits hear you, Cloud?
Yeah, probably.
That's what I would think. Here we go again. Things don't even give good experience.
Until at last it was subsumed by your heat.
Don't overdo it.
The earth shook, seas boiled, skies shattered, and time
Whatever.
stopped. Few of my people survived chaos and calamity. Those who did began a new life here.
Wow.
We were not alone. Not in love, nor in death.
Not through. Let's do this right. Go!
Got it.
Thanks. All right. Couldn't have gone any better.
See, the reason why chakra is so important is because it's an ability for characters that don't have healing magic to basically recover health.
Oh wow.
So
Do it. Thanks.
I use chakra for Tifa and Cloud, who are basically my heavy attackers, and I have them go all out.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Good to go?
But then I'm not without my defenses, so...
Who and Cloud are your heavy attackers?
My most used characters in this game are Tifa and Cloud.
Give him your all. Let's finish this. Come on. I'm not going out like this. Good to go?
On it.
Gotcha.
Stop dodging.
Hey!
Right.
Good job. Bring it. All right, okay. Bring it. Thanks. Bring it. Not throwing in the towel.
I don't think Phoenix is going to help very much. Bahamut.
Get him.
What's that summon that took us a long time to use or kill? Bahamut.
Good to go? I'm not going out like this. Hey, give him your all. We gotta switch it up. You picked the right girl. Ready to mess them up? Don't give up.
Still aren't dying.
I'll end it.
Thanks. All right. Come on. Bring it.
Oh, that's Bahamut flying around. I was like, what's going on? What kind of monster is that?
Oh wow, did you summon him or
Yeah,
no?
I summoned Bahamut. Bahamut, yeah.
No sleeping on the job. I'm your one-stop club. Don't let me down.
All right. After you.
I'll take over.
That's overkill, but awesome. Bahamut wrecking down.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we did level up. Alright, Ancient One. Well, that was nasty.
Yep.
Let's go with, you have anything interesting we can do? What is it, little Inky? I mean, nobody's currently has that equipped anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh, this is crafting, this is not upgrading. There was an upgrade menu. Armor upgrades. Ooh, creepy looking.
Yep. It was pretty creepy, Luke.
Link, it's just the, it's nothing to be afraid of, it's just the buzzing of the controller. Okay, moving on, team, let's go. Another crazy section. Like, what level are we? Whoops.
Who's not born of the life stream can never join its flow. One cannot return to that from which one did not arise. And so our souls sought refuge here. Yet idleness brought no solace. Our days, a penance imposed by the planet for the sin of our existence. And now, our only wish is to be freed from this prison, to be granted true release.
Fun.
From the planet, we claim the greatest of materia, a most sacred treasure, and imbued it with our desire for freedom. After an eternity, the materia began to stir, and thus did we rejoice, knowing that salvation was within our grasp. We rejoiced, so convinced were we that our prayers for release had not been in vain. Yet the loathsome Cetra trespassed upon our lands and stole the treasure that would grant us deliverance. Therefore, we ask that you retrieve it, the black materia, key to our oblivion. Please, it alone can liberate us from this endless dream. The Gi cannot rest until our sacred treasure has been restored to us. Moreover, in redressing the crime of her ancestors, the Cetra may help us to let go our ancient grudge.
Where is it?
It is said the orb lies within a place of Cetra worship.
A place of Cetra worship? Or temple?
You know what?
I have an idea. At least, I think I do.
Forgive me, Hollow One, if I regard you with suspicion.
Now hold on there. I'm friend to one and all, thanks to my crystal ball. No matter your need, I have the right read.
He's strange, but you can trust him. Really.
Huh?
Alas, it appears we have been discovered. I trust you will return our materia to its rightful home. Only you can end our torment.
Been discovered by what?
I guess we're back?
Yeah.
We need to get moving.
Right.
I'll make you proud, Dad. Just wait.
I mean, that's all he can do is wait. It's just a... Oh, it's hard hitting. Okay.
It's good to see you again. Allow me to escort you to fellow Bugenhagen. Please, this way.
So they knew the truth about Red's dad, but they never told him.
Who did?
Hook, line, and sinker. Those undead suckers actually think we're gonna give them back their materia.
They called it their salvation or whatever. But to me, it sounded more like something with the potential to wreak some serious havoc. Nope. No way in hell are we letting them have it.
Can't let him have it either.
Him?
Sephiroth. Did no one else sense him?
No.
You're the resident expert. If you say Sephiroth was there, I'll believe you.
Wait. So, are you saying Sephiroth's after the black materia too?
Probably. Better to assume he is.
Well, come on! Let's go! Can't let anyone get between me and my materia!
So, Kate Sith, I gotta ask, how do you know about the Cetra Temple anyway?
Well, I wouldn't say I know about it exactly. Not directly, anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
I just recall some document or other discussing its existence. If we can get to a Shinra terminal, I should be able to find it again.
Terminal, huh? They set any up here?
I think so. But I bet old Boogie will know for sure.
Alright, so how do we leave? Oh. And that is some chasm. Path of return. It's Roshi.
Thank heavens you're alive. I feared you might have returned to the planet.
Oh, come on. We both know you didn't need to worry about me. After all, I am the son of Seto the Watcher.
Forgive me. But if I recall correctly, Shinra should have set up a transmission terminal here in Cosmo Canyon, so... where is it?
Oh. What did become of that thing? Ah, yes, now I remember. I was so fascinated by the technology it employed, I did some tinkering. Some tinkering, I say, though it was quite a lot. But now it serves a decidedly more practical purpose.
You've got to be kidding me!
Well, do you know about a Cetra temple?
A temple, you say? If you mean a place where they worshipped gods, none exist. The Cetra never engaged in such practices.
I didn't know that.
Maybe it was referred to as such by someone ignorant of their culture. If instead it is a sign of importance to the Cetra that you seek, texts do speak of one, and of the pains taken to conceal it.
So, it does exist?
Oh, perhaps, though I know not where it is.
Huh?
And even should you find it, I would urge caution. They were a star-crossed people. To follow in their footsteps is to court tragedy. However, the rewards may yet outweigh the risks. You must bring every one of your senses to bear. For then no secret will elude you, however well hidden. And when you return home, I hope you'll share your discoveries with me.
Fellow Bugenhagen!
What is it? I'm a little busy here.
Another man in a black robe has come. What should we do?
Well now, a friend of yours?
Where'd you see him?
Oh, the village gate.
We should check it out.
Yeah.
Where there's a black-robed guy, there's problems. Speak with one of the guide, and they will escort you to various locations around the settlement.
I don't see the guy in the robe. Oh, sorry.
What is this? Speak with one of the guides, and they will escort you to various locations around the settlement. A privileged service offered only to guests of the fellow... Okay. What does that mean, though? And why?
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you in need of guidance?
What is all this stuff?
Like, don't be a jerk. Oh, look. There's the water bottle.
I don't know.
It's right next to your weird Goku box.
It is? Oh, there you go. Sorry. My headache is... He's not a person, he's a cat. Yeah, he doesn't move when you squirt at him.
It's like, it is but a scratch. I'm a giant.
Yeah, I'm just a little out of it because my head hurts.
Nanaki! Is this man okay? He is, albeit rather weak. Not sure why, though. I know Mako poisoning when I see it, and this isn't it.
Nibelheim. Nibelheim, ain't that?
Where Tifa and I grew up.
Ah! Of course! Nibelheim had a terminal. I'd bet my whiskers on it.
It, had a terminal.
Cloud, remember when you told Gian attack back there? That I might be weird, but you can trust me. Aye, well, even if you were lying, I'm gonna prove to you that you can trust me. That I'm on your side.
It's not that.
We should go.
Wait,
You're talking about heading to Nibelheim from here? There's no roads you can take far as I know.
Maybe we can't go by land.
But by air.
Meaning we'll need smoke.
Right then, back to the airstrip we go.
Cloud. Proto-relic energy signature confirmed. And relatively close to you. While the signal is on the weaker side, it may serve as a good place to start. I'll send you the coordinates right away.
What do you want? Why do you want me to go there? Wait, where is there? Let me leave the village first. Alright, so where is this place they want me to attend to? So Link was actually being really nice to me that you guys missed. And I was just like, why can't he be this nice of a cat all the time? How the heck are you supposed to get there? That's in an area that I can't even get to right now. Unless I was supposed to somehow already get there. A lot of cutscenes, a lot of story today, baby. Yep. Maybe the bird has to glide down there? I've never been down here. Weird. Is there no way to... Wow, most of my guys are green. Hi, bird. Will you let me run off this? Yes! Now we're cooking. Maybe. Let's test it out, shall we? Let's see if I'm right. Thank you, Leroy. Appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, guys, sorry, I have a nasty headache, so after Star Wars, I'm gonna be kind of out of it. Where are you going exactly? No, don't go backwards, fool. There's a tower down here too. Oh, I see. It's pertaining to my motions. Alright, so we're gonna activate this tower. If we can. Is it possible to activate said tower? Yes. Bingo. I wouldn't mess with me, chickens. You won't live long. So we're gonna activate said tower. Obtained a Moogle medal. The likes are being purged, guys and gals. Try to get the likes back up if you can. Double check and make sure your like is being counted. So we're going to explore the canyon floor. Yeah, not only are the likes being purged, we also lost 150 views, so we dropped down to 400 views. We were at 5 something. Don't like when that stuff happens. Alright, bird. I guess we're going over here. And then we're going to make our way to wherever that area is. Oh, that's handy. That's very handy. Interesting. So maybe the fiend is located up above then? Whoa! Alright, so where's this fiend located? Oh, I'm way far away from wherever that fiend is. Unless they're saying it's over here. Something tells me I'm not gonna make it over there. How in the world would you get there? Whoops! No, I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. Great. How do I go back to the much bigger map? I didn't mean to do that. I want... Yeah, there we go. Bigger map. Is there no closer gliding range than that? Is that located in the air or is that located on the ground? That's the thing. Is this up on a mountain or where is it? You have to fly to get there. Thanks, Leroy. So it is up high. It's a range tower again. I'm getting farther and farther away from where I need to be. Oh well. Figure it out. Well, since I'm in this area, I should probably shoot for this stuff. Wait, I just passed another tower.
No turning back.
Why is that thing just not moving?
Going in. Now. Let's go. You had your chance.
Ouch.
No holding.
Too easy. Let me handle it.
Rude.
Come on,
got it.
pour it on.
Perfect. That it?
Hey!
Ready.
I know you!
Whatever.
All right.
Right.
Good job.
No time to celebrate.
Huh? Oh, whatever, I don't care. Okay, going up. You guys, keep pushing those likes. You had likes purged. Likes go down, views go down. So, double check, refresh the stream, make sure your like is still counted. We were close to 130. We're at 105 now. So that doesn't get rid of the fog of war, huh? Hmm. Interesting. Okay, go down. Where exactly do you... So all this stuff is up here. And that's the phenomenon that they want us to check out. Okay. Is all this stuff on top of the mountains? Come on, Chocobo. Yep. Check and make sure your like is still counted, guys and gals. Likes or views are frozen when the likes drop like that. Like, I mean, just to put this in hindsight, based on how bad this stream is doing, you're looking at, you'll have to get 600 views just to get another episode of Final Fantasy. Because it's not, the views aren't moving at all. They're frozen. I haven't seen the views go up ever since the likes went down. So it's been about like 15 minutes of it stuck at like 480. It's very bad. Like, just to put it in comparison for you, usually after an hour and 30 minutes we're at like 600 plus views. So we're only at 480. Means you guys are going to have to do a lot of work to get another episode. I don't even think it'll happen to Sunday. Like, this stream is doing worse than that Prince of Persia series we canceled. And we gave you guys a week to get 1,000 views on that. Never happened. Maybe Final Fantasy is popular enough, but I mean the series is waning because, you know, it's taken so long for us to complete the game. And a lot of that's the hackers' faults. Because they keep DDoSing our streams. They messed up our Final Fantasy series. Big. So it's their fault, but still. Very annoying. Because we'd be on the finale by now. Pretty close to it. Oh, that's clever. Well, I never would have thought of it like that. Interesting. So I'm guessing... Let's go up here. Yeah, because basically we replayed we had to replay Chapter 11 like 3 times. Would have been much further in the game. Glide ranging... what? I thought there was a monster up here. Apparently not. This is all very, very confusing. I'm getting serious, like, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, the Crystal Bearers, like, vibes from this section. What is it, Mr. Bird? You're kidding. Apparently not. Alright, I'm following you, bird. Ah, Life Springer location, okay. No, 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 get off, get off, get off. Get off.
Able to locate an old Republic transmitter chip. First, look for a weathered old ship, then scour the surrounding area. I trust you'll have no trouble finding this distinctive landmark.
Yes, I do have problems finding distinctive landmarks. Also, I have a hard time navigating this, Cosmo Canyon. Just want to make it to that one thing that you want us to go look at. I haven't been very successful in that regard yet. In fact, I have no idea where the heck I am. Alright, so this is a fast travel point now, correct? Good. This is a... oh, that's the ship. Where are you seeing that ship? Where's the chocobo at? I mean, obviously the ship is on the ground somewhere. Huh? I don't see no ship. Obviously this is the wrong way. Hey Zelda, how's it going? Zelda, do you see a ship anywhere? I sure as heck far don't. Unless that's it right there. That wooden structure. Doesn't look like a ship to me. It looks like a... I don't know what that is. Leroy, is that the ship in question down there? I know you 100%ed this game, so I'm just curious. Because that doesn't look like a ship to me. That is a ship? Alright. Wow. Vic's probably busy with something.
Everybody ready? Time to find ourselves a new transmuter chip.
Oh, I see it now. Unearth all the artifacts? Oh, that's a chocobo thing. Beach ship. I don't know, Amps. You should get some rest, sweetheart. I know. Alright. Well, this one says it's down, so can we go down? Okay. Yep.
Bring it. Let's do this. No more playing nice. Any last words? It's never in doubt.
Overkill, Cloud. Overkill, guy. Whatever.
Yeah, if there's some people over there on Discord that are just messing around, like, our general chat should be shut down, but if it's not for some reason, I guess it was a mistake or something. You know, like, this is kind of why our Discord got shut down last time, was because we asked people to like and share on a Discord and they got angry with us, and then they started a hate group against us, and then they basically took our Discord from us because we just asked them to share the videos. So literally, we've already been through this song and dance before with Discord, when we had a free Discord, and, you know, I am already been through this before with Discord, and it's making me want to just get rid of Discord altogether. So if there are people on there, you know, I wouldn't, personally, if you're, you know, a person that's trying to share the streams, I wouldn't go over there and try to get them to come over, because they're probably, you know, if they're the kind of person that's not going to help the channel at all and just take advantage of the channel and be over on Discord and just use the Discord when they're literally not even helping sharing the streams, then, you know, they're probably going to be kind of an angry person if you try to ask them to share. They're not going to be very nice to you. So I wouldn't put yourself through pain to, you know, do that. So yeah, please don't ask anyone to go over there, because those people are probably going to be, you know, not very nice about it. I will have to take care of the situation at some point, and we'll have to make new rules. If we have to close every single tab on the Discord down during our streams, we will do that. Because literally, we had our Discord shut down last time because of this very problem. People not sharing the streams. The whole point of the Discord is to share stuff about the channel and share the videos. And, you know, it makes me very upset when people try to say, hey guys, we're live, and people are yelling at them like, don't share the videos here, when that's the whole point of the Discord, is to share the videos. So yeah, that makes me furious, really. The fact that I've already asked people so many times, nicely, and we actually go out of our way to make that Discord
Amber,
possible for people. I'm really upset because, you know, the fact that we actually have to risk all kinds of, you know, hazards to ourselves. You know, there's all kinds of liabilities for having that. We can get in trouble. You know, it's
lower your voice.
It's really, it's okay. You know, we have to literally suffer a lot to make sure that Discord is up, and Vic has to work day and night. Our other mods on there have to help out all the time. They have to volunteer to help. That's not fair to everyone just to take advantage of it. And, you know, like, I guess we'll just have to make even more rules on the Discord, to the point where you'll be able to only do one emoji a week on there, because, you know, people just keep taking advantage of it. I don't understand why people can't just follow the rules.
I'm just asking you nicely to lower your voice.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, this is what happened last time. I don't think people realize that our Discord was shut down last time because people were throwing some kind of problem because people were asked to share the videos. So if you're over there asking people to share the videos, you're not doing the wrong thing. If someone's yelling at you when you ask someone to share the video, they're doing the wrong thing. The whole point of the Discord is to grow the community, and they're doing the opposite of that then. So, you know, if there's a ton of people on Discord right now, and it seems like there is a lot of days when our views are suffering and we could use help. You know, especially if those people were gifted a membership 9 months ago and they're not even paying members, then yeah, they're gonna, unfortunately, you know, they're literally the ones that are killing the channel. They're literally drawing people away from our videos so everyone can chat, and it's literally, they're taking advantage of, you know, our kindness and everyone else's kindness and all of our mods' hard work, and they're literally destroying the channel by being over there. So that is not very cool with me, and I don't want to have our Discord taken down like it was last time. So, you know, if a few people have to get purged so that our Discord doesn't get taken down, then that's what's going to happen. So,
okay, lower your voice.
I'm gonna be looking and seeing who's on the Discord every day while we're streaming. I'm gonna be snooping on that every single day. I'm gonna do it over a series of months, and when I find out who that is, there's gonna be changes.
You done?
Done.
Because my head hurts. Being very loud. I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna... Wait, I wasn't ready yet! How is that? What? How are you supposed to ride this thing? I do not like the gliding thing. Is there nowhere else I can go that'd be higher than this? Alright, I'll try to be higher. Okay, honey, you have the 11 o'clock stream, or 11:40 or midnight stream. You gotta get some sleep. Alright, I'll try this again. Man, my head is pounding. Okay. Excuse me, goat. Alright, come on, Mr. Chicken. I want to get over here. Somehow. I am going the right way. Yes, I am. Ah, shoot. I messed up. Yep. How's that not high enough to reach that? I don't understand. Isn't that actually supposed to help you reach the high places? Like, how do they expect you to get out of here? I guess, like, seriously? Wow. Yeah, the gliding is kind of a pain. Where's the chocobo? There you are. How on earth do they expect you to get over here? Hmm? There's a Battle Fiend thing. Is this a training course number 3? Maybe training course number 3 is how they expect you to get over there. I don't know. I'm not really making any headway where I am now. This is where Chadley wants me to go. You know what? I'm going to take a gamble. I'm going over here. Try to do training course number 3 and see if they'll let us use it. But this might be tied to a quest, so they might not even let us use this. Nuts! Are you serious? I could... Why? Just let me down there. For reals? That is so stupid. Like, if it's a training course, then I can't do it, huh? If it's a training course, then I can't use it? That is stupid. That is so stupid. I don't want to do the stupid minigame. I want to explore down there. How the heck am I supposed to get down there? Utterly annoying. Like, how the heck do I get down there? Thank you, Isaiah, for the gifted membership. Appreciate it. There's no freaking way to get down there. Just another stupid training thing. Oh, this is making my head hurt worse. Why won't they let me use it? Like, how are you supposed to get down if you can't use it? Doesn't make any sense. Of course it's a cliff. Come on, you have wings. Just jump off. My gosh. Oh, I don't like the navigation in this level. Try again. And again, people remember, I don't really have... I literally have had YouTube take like 100 or 2 views off my videos, so I have to stream longer. Just for the even possibility of another stream.
We're in dangerous territory now.
Rare ski variant detected. Commencing guidance protocol. The shimmering golden plumage of this variant was once so coveted that they were hunted to the brink of extinction. Not that black market dealers cared. Given this tragic, bloody history, one can hardly fault these skis for their highly aggressive behavior when one of their own is taken from them. Loath though I am to subject them to further trauma, I'm afraid this is the only way that we might learn more about them. Please try to be as gentle as you can.
Gentle, I'm gonna kill these things, I don't care.
Scanning if
Won't take long. Here I come.
Okay. You got
Going in.
Take the lead. Okay, let's go.
Gotta be careful.
Victory is almost guaranteed. Finish him off.
Come on.
Giving it my all. Was that it?
Ray.
Battle objectives completed. I knew you had it in you. Way to go.
There we go. Alright, so now, how do we get to this thing? Let me guess, you can't drop down here, can you? No, of course not, because that would be simple navigation, and this game is the opposite of that. Of course. Why make it normal? You gotta make me jump through all kinds of weird hoops, right? Totally. Nope, that leads me the opposite way that I want to go. That goes the place that I don't want to go. Yep, I didn't want to go here. Well, at least we're getting rid of the fog of war, so to speak. Whoops, sorry. Anything of interest down here? Nope. None whatsoever. Alright. Back up to the farm. Ouch. Go there. Oh, that's just for that tower. Right. Alright, well, at least we made it to the tower. That's something. Move, turtles, you're in the way.
Let me... Come on. I owe you. Let's go. Keep it up. Come on. No escape for you. Yeah, there. Take that. Bring it. Gotcha. Every little bit. There. Give him your all. Let's finish this. Little half.
Let's go.
Okay, activate another tower. Yes, and I know, guys, the other stream is running late. I'm aware. Let's see. Wait, where's the switch? Huh? Was it located on the bottom? I guess it was located on the bottom. Yep, there it is. Ouch. Oh. Ouch. This doesn't actually get rid of the fog of war, though. There's no way to get over there? Bird. Come on. I'd be able to soar on top of them. Oh, come on, not now.
You're mine.
How much fun as I'd like you to keep pummeling me.
Here we go. Just like that, okay?
Oh, never mind. Come on, birdie. Oh, that's interesting. So there's a little palace over there. What is a bird? Ah. Alright, let's explore these ruins a little bit. Whoops. Never mind. some type of temple ruins. Alright, let's see, where the heck are we? Right. Ancient baths discovered? Huh? What ancient baths? I don't see anything. You just call it ancient baths even though there's nothing here? Okay. Sure, why not? Oh, because it has a little bit of water? I see. Alright, alright. Led to where the birds were. Ancient baths again. Ah, so you just call it the ancient baths. Alright. She wants to go to a loud movie theater tomorrow. Oh. Why did this have to happen of all days? Look at all the stress I'm under, that's why. It's a stress-related headache. Probably. How the heck do I get over there? Of course, you can't fall down, can you? Good. Alright, that's something. Hello. What is this? Get off the chocobo guy. Why did I think that would be open? Way to go, Cloud. Ooh, cool looking.
Give it all you got.
Okay.
Keep it together.
I got this. All right.
Ready.
Couldn't have gone any better. I got me. Heads up.
Come on. Got it.
I know you.
Well, that didn't work.
You watching?
Things look like mini titans.
Okay.
Darn you.
There! Hey! On it. That was great!
Why'd it have to be stolen golem?
Let's go! Pour it on! One step at a time.
Okay. Oh, I see what all this is for. This is to make Bahamut stronger. Yep.
There are sites here dedicated to a Bahamut variant. A variant known as Bahamut Arisen, with armored scales red as the canyon soil, and an engine born of flesh mounted on its back. Its capacity for destruction far surpasses that of the original Bahamut.
Uh-huh. Well, can we explore this area first so I can fast travel back here? That'd be nice. It's a weird green vortex up there. Below chocobo bench that never works. Wait, all that was just for the entire time I've been doing this was... Okay, I understand now. I know what that was about. That's where a piece of the summon is located. So I finished the story, and then they were like, oh, there's a piece of a summon nearby. That's all that is. I was thinking it was something more grandiose, but nope. And that's what I've been chasing this whole time. Whatever. Bird! Okay, and then it's off to Nibelheim. Yeah, like I'm gonna do this with a headache. Oh no. No way. Nope. Square, triangle, circle. Wait. Triangle, circle.
Analysis complete. I managed to extract the necessary data from the crystal. This should allow me to strengthen your materia.
Hooray. Yeah, that's good. We're out. I explored a little bit here, so good enough.
Not that you've got a choice, but thank you for choosing Bronco Airlines.
Sid, my friend, you couldn't give us a lift to Nibelheim, could you?
A little far, but not too far, I reckon. The old girl should be more than up to the challenge.
Where is Nibelheim? Oh, okay, there it is. Off to Nibelheim, the village of Tifa and Cloud that was destroyed by Sephiroth. Where is their village? Oh, right, it's in the spiny rock thingy. Chapter 11.
I'll see you when I see you.
Hey, Sephiroth, wait up.
Bring me the black materia.
Huh?
You okay?
Yeah.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed for Nibelheim.
Huh. Almost like they swung by Cosmo Canyon just so they could lead us here. Sorry, just thinking out loud. Forget about it.
Okay, so that's it. We are in the Nibelheim region now. Gonna save. There we go, chapter 11. Just so you guys know, YouTube removed a bunch of views, so I mean, we were close to, at one point, we were at 600 views over an hour ago, and we're now at 670 views, so 700, 800, 900, 1,000. You guys have to get 400 views by tomorrow to continue Final Fantasy. And that's going to be a challenge, considering, like, we ended Prince of Persia, what was it, 2 weeks ago at around 700 views, and we never got another episode. If we don't end around 800, it's very hard for you guys to get another episode, like, within a day or so. It's kind of upsetting to see Final Fantasy fall this, but I mean, it's not our fault. There were literally views and likes erased about 45 minutes ago, something like that. Nothing I could do about it. So Star Wars will be starting up in a little bit. I need to make the YouTube short for 11, and I need to get a brisk iced tea to help with the pounding in my head. So Thanks for watching, everybody. Good luck on, you know, you guys got a heck of a struggle going to get the views necessary for tomorrow. I mean, it's the weekend. Maybe you guys can swing it, but I doubt it. I'm very depressed. Alright, take care, people. See you on Star Wars in a little bit.